Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dork Sports.
Fucking one, bitch, one.
Trainers on the board. Hey, let's go, dude. How we feeling, boys?
I'm feeling pretty fucking good.
I just spent the last hour and a half drinking mimosas in a sauna, so I'm feeling very relaxed.
Excellent, excellent. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks, dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to burp right after that, but it just happened. Oh man. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into our records from last week. We'll start with me. I went 1-2. Not a great week. A couple of them, I think the Walker one, I got a really good number on. By the time it was game time, that number was way higher, but he still didn't cover the good number. Yeah, 1-2 sucked. I didn't get my touchdown either.
No, none of us got our touchdowns.
Yeah,
we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah,
Look, we went for reaches last week, and they all were indeed a reach.
Well,
by the way, who the fuck is Trey Tucker? What the hell was that? That's pissing me off. I'm sick of it. Like I'm sick of the Raiders, dude. I don't want it anymore. Jacoby Myers, you can't trust. Hunter Renfro's on the Panthers, isn't he? Yeah. Whatever, dude. You can't trust anyone anymore.
And their team went absolutely bananas, but I don't know how involved he was.
Not much.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Tough sledding there. I went 1-2, leaving my year to date at 4-5. Treading water.
We're warming up. We're still warming up.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Trainers on the board. Week 3, he went 1-2 as well.
Let's go. I'm way more pumped about my 1-2 than you are about your fucking Jazz, dude. This is the beginning. This is the start. This is when we get
Sometimes
the ball
everybody
rolling.
needs a little Njigba to wake them up.
Did I pick a Jigba again this week? No. Am I a fool for it? Maybe.
The line is catching up with him now. He was at, I think, 85.
Yeah. It's getting crazy now.
Which you have to think that maybe they watched our show and said it exactly where we said would be the limit before we would be like, I don't know.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, how about you maybe don't even bet it now?
Odds makers over here, the influencers, Dork Sports.
Yeah, we move lines over here.
the Vegas, I don't even fucking know. The desert Jews.
Whoa. All right.
All right,
Isn't that all of them?
We're 3 minutes in.
Isn't that just all of them? Aren't they all from the desert?
Yeah.
That's true. Well, it depends, We don't have to get into that.
From whence you came, you shall remain. Or wait, what is it? Yeah, never mind. Yep. All right. So yeah, bringing trainers year to date to 1-8. Not bad. All right, Miguel. The 2-1. Miguel's the winner of the week. And
Hell yeah.
All right, you almost.
Dude, I almost got all three. Fucking Rattler, he got most of his yards. He just needed one more run. I'm so pissed. He looks dynamic out there, dude. I like him.
Until they pulled him.
Until they pulled him because they were losing by so much.
He needed what? Two more yards.
That was the game where they were playing Seattle and they were down by 35 in the first half.
Oh my god, dude! The first quarter, they were down 28.
The
They were
easiest.
28-0 in the first quarter.
But I see my guy Rattler. I see him get out of the pocket and hit a scramble. I like what I'm seeing. Dynamic runner. I'm not taking him again. I didn't even see his line. So
dude,
it's about the same.
The tale of two survivor pool picks. We picked Tampa as the other team, right?
Oh god, yeah.
dude, watching both of those games, just be like, is Tampa about to lose to the Jets? What the fuck?
No, I never thought for a second. That
I mean,
they were just setting up the thing that they do.
There was a split second where when they were returning that block field goal, I'm like, I can't believe
when they returned when they blocked the field
and
goal after the Eagles had just won the game doing the same thing. I thought I saw it exactly,
and they almost happened at the same time. Also.
And their jerseys look similar,
dude. But then I saw how much time was left in the game, and I'm like, oh, Tampa's still winning this. This is ridiculous.
Oh man. It was a wild.
But yeah, they left way too much time on the clock. They should have tackled that fat boy. I know he wanted that touchdown and he deserved it, but like they should have tackled their own guy before he went and scored. That was nuts that they did that.
It was for the cover. Well, you guys were ahead by 1 before that, right?
Oh no! Well, I mean, we're talking about 2 completely different returns, dude.
Well, the Jets were tied.
No, they were
I don't
down.
remember.
They took the lead with the touchdown.
Yeah, but I
think
they were down though.
Yeah, they were down when they blocked it, but I mean, the big boy scoring on the Eagles one, it was the last second anyway, so fuck it, go.
Yeah.
Right. That guy let him.
That was for the cover.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
It wasn't also a fat guy on the Jets.
No, it was a corner, I think, because he jumped over. He didn't break a tackle. He jumped over the long snapper.
All right, so it wasn't a fat guy. It wasn't a white guy. We ruled both those out.
Actually, that's a good question. Actually, you know what? That's a great.
Playing Guess Who.
That's a great football question because I don't remember when's the last time a white guy blocked a field goal attempt?
Adam Archuleta, probably.
I mean, it has to have been recent, but I just can't remember it.
I don't know if you can, if you're able to filter that way on Football Reference or whatever.
Stat Muse for everything, folks. And this episode's not sponsored by Stat Muse.
It's not sponsored by DraftKings. Not sponsored by
anyone. Really.
Not sponsored by Blue Chew, but I will be taking one.
Heyo. All right, you guys want to get into the picks, or should we do the Survivor pool
I'll
first?
also be taking one.
Wait. What were the ones that I got right?
It was. Oh my god.
Jahmyr Gibbs was one.
Yeah, Gibbs, yeah.
Which goat.
Did you have his rushing yards? It was his rushing yards, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it was 60.
And then was it Kareem Hunt?
No, that was the week before, and he went on.
No, you know what's funny? I could just go back in.
Oh, on this thing here.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to access that while I was recording.
I got you.
Oh, Pitts.
Hey, Kyle
that
Pitts.
Was a funny one. The only guy on the team that got any yards, he got exactly the yards that we needed. So, hey, rest in peace to the Survivor pool that I bought back into and decided to pick the Falcons. Same like last second, woke up late. The guy texted me. He's like, hey, are you going to buy back into the league? And I was like, it's probably too late, right? It was like already after 1. And I was like, oh, it's probably too late, right? And he's like, nah, you'd send it in right now.
He's like, who do you want? You're like, Falcons. He's like...
No, dude. Most of the people in that Survivor pool had the Packers. So eat shit.
Well, since we're talking about Survivor pools, you want to go ahead and do our picks before we get into the plays for the week?
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Jets. No, fuck the Dolphins, but no, I will not be betting on the Jets.
Full sendies, or we want to wait till the end.
If I could buy back into that same Survivor pool again at $40 this time, I would take the Jets there. But no.
Let's just do it now. I mean,
yeah, might as well. I mean, I figure we were already talking about Survivor pool stuff, so we pick our two, the two we like.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if we even came to a full agreement on. I think we got one for sure, right?
Yeah, was that Detroit?
Detroit, I think, was the one
Yeah.
We're going up against the Browns. We're taking on Joe Flacco.
Can you do it twice in a week?
They can't do it twice. We can't. They couldn't even. I can't even believe they did it once.
They're not doing it twice.
They're not doing it twice, dude.
They're not.
And if they do, then salute.
And the second one, if you guys want to take the Jets, it's fine with me. I'm leaning. Let the record show that I like the Texans this week, but I'm fine with us not picking them as well. Jets or Patriots were being thrown around.
Yeah, I mean, I had mentioned the Bills, but apparently that's being shot down. Even though we could just use the Bills in the other one later. It's not like we're.
I mean, I guess
completely eliminating the Bills entirely.
Take the top two favorites every week until we got to pick from the scraps.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't feel like arguing about it. My girlfriend has champagne and whipped cream. I'm trying to get out of here, dude.
All right. So
yeah, I don't give a fuck either. Like, I mean, honestly,
should we just roll with the pig?
Go with the pig.
He's our guy. He's our guy.
He is our guy.
I don't think any of us are betting him this week.
And I mean, honestly, look at me right now. How are we not going with the Patriots?
Yeah, Patriots it is.
We're going against underdogs that we couldn't believe that they pulled off the upset that they did last week. We're betting that they don't do it twice.
Yeah, we're betting for their
dreams. Right. We got a theme.
That's a perfect way to look at it.
Sell high. All right. Let's get back into the picks. We're going to buy low in some of these ones, but not this one. I'm going to sell Kyler Murray. I'm saying he's going to throw an interception tomorrow night. Or tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to get negative with a couple picks every once in a while, and this is the first one I'm going with. Kyler Murray over 1 interception. He's only thrown 1 this year, but the two teams that he didn't throw him against haven't allowed interceptions at all this year. Not once. That was... the Niners, and I think the Saints. But
yeah,
the Niners haven't had 1 interception?
Not yet.
Huh.
I think they've had a couple fumbles, though.
They've forced a few fumbles.
But the Seattle is number 2. They're number 2 in the league. They have 5 picks in 3 games. They're without Connor. Trey Benson is a good runner, but I think that they might be chasing this game a bit. Kyler's going to have to throw the ball a bunch. His scrambling yards are probably good in this one too, but let's go negative and take over a half interception. I'm guessing he throws pick. Trainer, what you got for number 1?
Fucking go wild. Say he throws 2.
yeah, let's go. Pick fest. He's due.
Yeah, probably yeah. Well, speaking of being negative. I'm taking the under on scoring for a game.
Let's go.
Titans-Texans, under 38.5. These are two teams that cannot score. They are incapable of scoring. The highest, I mean, honestly, of all the Texans games so far this season, it would have only hit this line once on the over. And that's against Tampa.
Yeah.
I mean, these teams are atrociously bad on offense.
I could see this going way under for sure.
Yeah, honestly, to me, the only way this goes over is if it's all the fucking games last week where there's 3 defensive touchdowns.
True. Yeah,
but
I'm sick of seeing the kicks return for touchdowns. We got to put an end to the epidemic of kicks getting blocked.
Well, I mean,
make kicks great again.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, we need Justin Tucker back in the league.
Yeah, we gotta get Tucker back in the league. Butker can't.
I'm pretty sure I've watched the Niners get 2 extra points blocked already this season.
Blocked?
I'm pretty sure.
God bless.
How does that happen? I mean, they obviously have a bad offensive line, but man, does everyone?
Apparently.
Yeah. Besides 3 teams, yeah.
It's nuts.
All right, Titans-Texans under 38.5. Miguel, what do you got for your first pick?
My first one, I'm taking Cooper Kupp, receiving yards, 41.5. the Cardinals secondary is dog shit. They're all of their top guys are injured. Their defense looks pretty easy to pick apart. We've been riding Jigba. They finally caught up to us. They gave him a line of 85, but Cooper Kupp had a juicy line that I want to take advantage of.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
Mr. Cooper Kupp. They got to get him involved, right? Has he been?
They've mixed him in a couple times. I think that this is a defense that is going to make it easy for him to get the ball.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know week 1 he didn't get the ball much, but shit, man, he's still Cooper Kupp. I know that injury.
I'm pretty sure he's averaging more yards than
but he's still
what it is anyway, despite the stinker week 1.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Hell yeah. All right. For my second pick, I'm going with Jahmyr Gibbs over 24.5 receiving yards.
Ooh, I like that.
Hell yes.
They're playing
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah, the Browns, which is a solid run defense.
Yeah, they rush.
So they are going to have to get him. Yeah,
they got blitz
I
rate.
love
30% blitz rate.
25.
What's that? Yeah,
25.
It's that low right now.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
It'll probably be closer to 30 by game time.
Let me get on that right now.
He's hit this number.
Yeah,
twice.
but then you can still take all the cards.
He's hit this number twice. The other time, it was against the Bears, and I think they scored a lot of points very early and just
he ran all over the Bears.
Yeah,
he had like over 100 rushing yards against the Bears.
And then if you take last season into account, he averages 31, 32 yards receiving a game. Yeah. And the Browns have also given up quite a bit of receiving to running backs as well this year, probably on account of how often they blitz and what heavy pass rush they have. So I don't know. I like Gibbs here. I like him. I think he might have trouble running the ball, but this takes 2 decent receptions, and he's got this.
It's 27.5 on mine, but I'm just going to do alt yards and take him at 25.
He was 24.5 on Hard Rock when I looked at it.
Honestly, like I might, during the week do some longer shot stuff. I might even juice that up to 50.
He could get 50.
I don't hate it.
He's definitely hit that number a couple times last year, and once this year. I think he went for 60 one time this year.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember. Was it week 1?
Might have been.
Because I think that was like the only offense they produced.
But yeah, that's my second pick. I like that one a lot. Trainer, what you got?
All right, my second pick is gonna be Omarion, the Ovarian Hampton.
All up in them guts like Ovarian Hampton.
Yeah, damn straight, baby. Over 60.5 rushing yards. Listen, that Najee injury was brutal.
Yeah, the Pirates gonna have a peg leg now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, Najee. I got your jersey in my closet. I'm a big fan. Sorry if you're listening. That joke was in bad taste. I'm sorry, Naj.
Sorry, man. I know you're a big fan.
From brother to brother.
I know you tune in.
In case you tuned in this week, I didn't mean to say you're a pirate with a peg leg now.
You were actually doing pretty good, man, before you got hurt.
I like this. Without Najee, what do they got? They got a good passing attack, but I like,
they probably especially in this game, in a game where they're probably going to kick the shit out of the Giants.
The Giants' defense is so bad.
They're so bad all around. Like,
wasn't their front supposed to be good?
Am I supposed to be impressed by Russell Wilson throwing well against the Cowboys? Like, Caleb Williams just did that. Like, get the fuck out of here.
We got Dart coming this week. I'm excited to see what Dart looks like. Well,
the birth of Jackson Dart,
but likely playing from behind because that defensive front was supposed to be good. They were supposed to be good, and they haven't been at all.
I bet he loves playing from behind, dude.
Hey. He likes to sniff a Jackson fart, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just expect this. I expect them to get a lot of carries, and I think that this is a good line here to take the over on.
Yeah, 60 is pretty good. And I'm on the same page as you. I'm taking Keenan Allen for 49.5 receiving. They have Ladd having a big rebound game on the lines. I was taking a look at my guy Ladd McConkey, and they had a pretty hefty line for him. Pretty much, the Vegas is predicting for the pass share to flip, and the Chargers to take advantage of the Giants here and Ladd to really get going. But what they did was put two lines that, like, even if you flipped it, Ladd is still averaging more than 50. So I think Keenan Allen can still hit 50, and they're all gonna eat.
Yeah, Matt.
I also think part of it is that the last couple of weeks the Chargers have faced teams with good corners.
True.
Yeah.
And now they won't.
Madison Beers got Herbert throwing to the brothers. I don't know. I heard my nephew say that. I don't know what that
means. Piker, on-field correspondent.
Actually, my nephew would never say that. He would never say that. All right. Yeah, Keenan Allen.
Damn, I was about to say your
Keenan Allen's been getting the ball.
Yeah, dude.
Keenan Allen's been getting the shit out. He's been throwing to him. I mean, he's got I think he's averaging like 6 or 7 catches a game. He's right around there. Got, like in the double digits of targets twice.
Look, I'm not taking him to get another touchdown in a row. I'm just saying 50 yards. I think that it's not unreasonable. I think he could do it in a single fucking pass, dude.
Definitely. I like it. All right, for my third and final pick, I got Hunter Henry Biden over 35.5 receiving yards. This is my favorite play of all. I did like the Gibbs one a ton, but Hunter Henry he's fucking getting it done this year. He just smoked my Steelers last week. And Carolina's been giving up an average of 59 yards to the starting tight end of every team they've played so far, and that list does include.
That's a good wrist.
Trey McBride, but it also includes Brenton Strange.
I thought this fucking Young Wei Koo.
Yeah. I am Young Wei Koo now. And Henry's been averaging 55 yards a game so far.
Yeah, Henry's been crushing it, dude. That's when you called that one out, I think that's a great line for him.
He's coming off
Seems to be Drake May's safety valve.
And he's leading the whole team in receptions and receiving yards. I mean, he's coming off a week where he got 11 targets and eight receptions. 35.5 is a low number for that kind of production.
Which I guess in hindsight shouldn't be super surprising that he leads the team in receiving numbers.
Right.
Considering
because no one is.
Yeah. Like there's nobody else. Yeah. Like the corpse of Stephon Diggs.
Keyshawn Booty showed up 1 week for yards and 1 week for touchdown for our boy in the comments.
For our guy. For one guy.
But Hunter Henry, he's getting the ball. 35.5 yards. We making money on that one, I think.
Yeah.
Trainer, what you got for number 3?
All right, my third one, and it's high. I get it, but this guy is becoming a reception machine. Puka Nacua, over 7.5 receptions. I mean, you mentioned a name earlier before we started that I'm like, dude, that I think is very appropriate in Michael Thomas. I think that's what this guy is in this offense. And Matthew Stafford is just looking for him first. on almost every play.
Stafford.
Dude, well, I mean, you did after your
You're bringing it a little more west. You're coming back into the west with it, but only by way of California.
Yep. Actually, I'm
Pearl Harbor.
I'm traveling east. I'm going a long way from where you were.
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, dude, he's the number one target on that team. He's a fucking monster, and I expect that the game that they'll be playing to be a high-scoring, close game. So I think he's just going to get a lot of targets again.
Yeah. I mean, he's gotten that every game so far this year.
Yeah.
10 receptions, 8 receptions, 11 receptions. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things like last year whenever the rushing line for Saquon every week was like 95.5, but he got 100 yards every week.
Yeah. But that's the thing too. Is like it's not like they have even taken down Devontae Adams' lines.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that every single pass is going to Puka Nacua.
I mean, Devontae's been decent. He's been good for him, but it's still
He's had a couple catches. I mean, he's not like, but they're giving him lines like better than the top receiver on other teams.
Yeah, well, because I what's a lot of what at least specifically with last week against the Eagles, he had like one really big catch for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
And they kind of really didn't do much after that.
That's been Kyron Williams suffering on my fantasy team.
Well, he was good last week, I think.
Yeah, that's true. He had a decent week like last week.
Yeah.
But they've been throwing the ball a lot there, and Puka's been getting the majority of it.
I had a crazy fantasy game last week that I was 99% supposed to lose. I was up by like 2 points, something like that. Maybe a few more than that. And I was out of guys, and the other guy had Zay Flowers in the Monday night game. He got missed on the overthrow on the 2-point conversion, and I won by 0.02 points.
Oh my god!
Wait, you won?
I won.
Holy hell! I thought you lost it by that much.
No, I won, dude.
Jesus.
How the fuck are
It's
you pulling
crazy.
this out of your ass every fucking week?
You're the Baker
I
Mayfield
don't
of
know,
fantasy
dude.
Football.
I have been this year. And the problem is I've only been in like every other league, so I still don't have a good record in any of the leagues. Like some weeks I'm just getting my ass kicked, but
Like,
Dude.
I mean,
dude, that game was the only win I've had so far. A big problem is obviously I drafted Jamar Chase with my first pick, so
Dude,
my season's over.
In our league, I'm the second best team. Like, even though I have
Aspersions Caster will go undefeated for most of the season. He'll be beating everyone in points, and he'll get to the playoffs, and I'll beat him with the 8th seed and go on to win the... So far, it's happened twice. I do, for some reason, in fantasy, just like pull games out of my ass sometimes.
Nice.
It's talent. It's strategy. You guys should learn about it.
Yeah, dude, when it comes down to the crunch time.
Josh Allen with the biggest comeback on a Sunday night game.
Yeah, although I also do want to say, like, how the fuck is Mark's team 3-0? How the... Yo, have you looked at that fucking roster, dude?
Look at the Blyrish. All right, my last pick. I'm taking Mahomes rushing yards. He's still at a 20. He's 24.5 over under, and I think he's averaging like 35 a game. They're against the Ravens, which we're supposed to believe has a good defense, but it doesn't seem like it. And specifically, I mean, they got absolutely torched on the ground by Josh Allen. So, I mean, I don't think he's as good as Josh Allen at rushing the ball, but he does something weird with his hips that he looks like he's running slow. He looks like
he's got bitch hips.
He's got weird bitch hips, and he tosses them around in such a confusing way. These guys just miss him. I don't know.
kind of a faggot.
You're not allowed to say that on YouTube, Trainer.
30 minutes in, but no, I'm just kidding. yeah,
Since when? I've seen plenty of YouTube videos with that word in it. What are we talking?
I've been getting in trouble for it specifically on this channel.
Anyway, do you think this faggot can get over 24 and a half rushing yards?
Man.
I say you probably could.
I mean, he does. He does. Like, he walks like he has
I
like
meant to
a...
say Patrick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Patrick.
This guy's an absolute Patrick.
He is a fucking Patrick. He's a flaming Patrick.
Yeah. No. his rushing totals come in. I mean, they do. Like this bet cashes most weeks, I think. And
the Ravens have shown a proclivity to give up yards on the ground by the quarterback.
So
you know?
Yeah. I don't like.
I
don't dislike it at all.
Yeah. I don't have to justify myself anymore to you guys.
Yeah, you're 2-1 this week, dude.
I may have just been wrong about a scrambling quarterback, but actually most of my picks have been good. It's just usually Kyler Murray.
All right, let's get down to touchdowns. I'll start us off. I'm going back to your boy Keenan Allen. He's been getting the ball a ton. The Giants' pass defense is, I think, 28th in the league. And he's gotten a touchdown in all three of the first three games. Let's run that well dry. Maybe it's this week. Maybe it's not. Maybe he gets one this week. Maybe he doesn't next week. I'm taking him this week. It's almost 2-1 odds. +1. Oh, ESPN says, yep, he hit one. Keenan Allen got a touchdown. They're already calling it for Sunday. +175. Trainer already got.
All right. I've got another guy who scored every week so far this season. I've got Roma Dunze, who is quietly becoming a star receiver in the NFL this year. Like, after kind of a ho-hum rookie season, has really become the guy on that offense.
Hell yeah.
And with Ben Johnson's play calling, it's just getting him wide open looks, and he's becoming a fucking monster. And they're playing the Raiders this week, and they got no cover guys.
Yeah, Raiders
whatsoever.
defense stinks.
More like a homo-hum season over in that locker room, huh?
Homecoming season.
We're allowed to say that.
Dude,
I don't think homo-hum is gonna get picked up by the AI, dude.
As much as saying that guy's a total Patrick.
Fucking Patrick.
Odunze was a monster at Washington, dude. I watched a handful of their games while he was there. He did not. I mean, he doesn't drop. He doesn't drop passes. He's like a very sure-handed guy. He's not a guy who like is going to wow you with his speed or anything like that. But his routes are clean and he doesn't drop the ball. So he's a trust guy. That's why he's getting the ball in the red zone. I like it. 145, not bad odds.
Yeah.
And also at 145, I'm taking Justin Jefferson. I just think that it's about time. I don't know, man. I just think it's about time.
He's probably got a dance planned out, or he's gonna like drink tea and eat crumpets or something. No wait,
I just don't think that
it's in Ireland. Sorry, not England.
Yeah,
my bad. To all of our
Carson Wentz and Justin Jefferson will make up for the lost time of when the Eagles should have taken him instead of Jalen Reagor.
Right. Yeah, Wentz might still be in Philly.
He might still be a Philadelphia Eagle if they took Justin Jefferson, and we probably never would have won. And
fuck, I forgot that this was the London game. I hate this pick now.
Ireland, Dublin.
It's Ireland, dude.
Well, you'll be more than doubling your funds.
You're betting on a ginger to play well in Ireland. I think you're.
What I'm betting on is for the Steelers to shit the bed.
Which, by all accounts, it looks likely.
One of these weeks, this overpaid defense is going to look good. I don't know when it's going to be, but one of these weeks, the world's heaviest paid defense is going to look good. One of these weeks. I don't know. Justin Jefferson, he's Justin Jefferson, so I mean, most games last year he was minus 110, minus 120. You're getting a plus 145.
Right. I feel like even the first couple games of the season, they were still holding him down there. Like the odds makers just expect him to score, and this is the first chance I feel like we got to bet on him here. And look, if he doesn't score this week, it's going to be even better odds next week.
If we keep running zone defense, he's going to do well.
Yeah, and it's not like he had a bad game last week with Carson Wentz playing. He had 75 receiving yards on 5 catches. Like,
yeah,
it's not like he's being completely ignored in the offense.
I do understand we should probably just take a tight end from that game. Hawkinson does have great odds. He has over 200, and
is he really?
And Wentz obviously does. And there's a lot of those types of quarterbacks that prefer throwing to the tight end. It's a relationship I see on a lot of teams.
Yeah, so it's a lot of the Patrick quarterbacks.
I don't know about that. Half Patrick.
Well, this one's in Ireland, so he's going to need to be a Kilpatrick.
Are we done?
I think so. I mean,
I think we're done.
Do we have anything else to cover?
I don't think so.
No.
All right. Well,
and on that
let's
one.
make this bread, boys. Let's have another fun week of football, and we will see you next week.
Subscribe to the Patreon. It's a $1 tier. We're gonna be putting out more stuff. You can come join us, and when we do our parlay making, the FGR lays.
Yeah, the Discord is getting.
Come hang out in the Discord.
Get on the Patreon to join the Discord. It is, yeah. We're cooking parlays like crazy.
We're getting so close to making money.
it's gonna happen one of these days.
These guys somehow are winning money every weekend. Every weekend they're like, "Oh, well, I made $600 on the bets that I made that we didn't talk about on the show. That you didn't tell the fucking people that we're spending the time doing a show for. That,
My college ones I've been posting in the Discord. Which college is where I've done the best this year?
Yeah, so get behind the paywall. Figure out how to make money on sports betting.
Right. And then Walking Dead Zone Saturdays on Trainer's Twitch.
Yep.
Look up at the top there, twitch.tv/MikeTFGR.
Dude, we got crack pipe necklaces. We got neckies. We got it all fucking.
We got emotes now too, or emojis.
We got fucking emotes, bitch.
It's pretty sweet stuff. If you want to see the mecca of human suffering. With live commentary.
And this week I will be introducing the Michael McDonald Hour.
Here we go. All right, you heard it here, folks. And then my Twitch is up there as well. Twitch /Pike Von Doom. That's where we'll do our Sunday night streams and some of our
Michael McDonald's is what they called him in high school.
And we'll do our FGR lays, which I think we may be on the edge of moving to Saturday nights. I kind of have to do this one Saturday night since the Steelers game starts at.
Yeah, I think typically that's better. So, yeah.
This Saturday I might not be ready till late at night.
Either way, I don't care. I'll be.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it. We'll see.
But we will do
next week. Like, subscribe, comment, tell us your plays. Peace.